Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Today I have a very important topic, and the topic is just for the English literature students, especially those students who want to write in English language or who want to speak the English language. The, the topics are personification and anthropomorphism. And I hope that the word that I have spoken before you, the second word, that anthropomorphism is a new word minds. What is anthropomorphism? Anthropomorphism is a unique type of word. We did not read it, or we did not hear it before. So now in this video I am going to differentiate these two things. Basically these two points, or these two words, belong to the figurative language. First of all, I will define what is personification. Now, just if you have a pen and a paper in your hand, you can write it. What is a personification? Personification is basically giving human characteristics to non-human things. I am going to repeat it. Giving human characteristics to non-human things. Whenever the speaker or the writer give human characteristics to the non-human things, he is using personification technique. I am going to give you a very beautiful example. Suppose a person who is a bit plump, who is a bit fat, he is sitting on the chair for hours, for 1 or 2 hours, and one of the friend just comes in and he says, "Leave the chair, just stand up. The chair is crying." Now, to cry is the characteristics of human things, not non-human things. How can a chair cry? Now, but if a reader or the speaker give these characteristics, or such kind of characteristics to the non-human things, he is using personification technique. In some of the writings, the students have already read that the flowers were tossing their heads in the air, or the flowers were dancing in the air. Such kind of things are just a very true example of personification. Now, the point will be lurking in your mind that what is anthropomorphism? We know what is personification, but sir, just tell me what is anthropomorphism. Anthropomorphism is a technique where the writer just quits from the scene the non-human characters. Suppose there are two chairs in the room, and one is black and the other is red. Now, red and black chairs dialogue with each other. When the chairs dialogue with each other like humans, this is the technique of anthropomorphism. You have already watched the movie Cars, where the cars just rush, and they have eyes and they just talk to one another like humans. This is a very true example of anthropomorphism technique. Secondly, Simba movie. Your lions are speaking just like humans. The cubs are just behaving and speaking like humans. So this is a very true example of anthropomorphism technique. I am going to clarify it furthermore. The first thing is personification, and the second thing is anthropomorphism. I am going to repeat it. I am going to clarify it once more. Giving human characteristics to the non-human things by the writers or the speakers is basically a personification. But when the writer and the speaker just quit themselves from the scene, just aloof themselves from the scene, here comes the anthropomorphism technique. The non-human things just interact with one another. Suppose there are two flowers or roses in the garden, and the first rose just speak to the other rose just like human. They dialogue like humans. Or just I have told you the example of the movies, Simba movies or the car movies you have already watched. It hit the records, watching records. where the cars have eyes and they interact with one another just like humans. The dialogue, they speak one another like humans. And then the Simba movie, the cops and the lions, just the hyenas or the other creatures that are shown in the jungle, in the setting or in the plot, all the non-human characters just behave or speak like humans. So this is basically anthropomorphism technique. Hope you will understand what I have, the difference I have given to you between the personification and anthropomorphism. If you think that this is a very new, this is a new thing that you have learned, just like this video, share this video to the other audience, to the other students, so that it may become more fruitful for them. Thank you very much.